We're live. We're going live. Hello. Start. I don't know if I'm late, but I feel like we're exactly on time. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. I'm gonna close that window just because the birds are singing. Yeah, if it's coming through, that's okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. If you're new here, thank you. If I know you already, thank you as well. We'll take an hour and a bit and discuss all things music and accordion related. Let me say good morning. Hello. I saw some people are here really early. Hello, Jorge. Hello, Doug. Hello, Dimitra from Greece. Good to see you. Maybe you're still here. Hello, Leslie from the Orcas. Hello, Candy from Hot Palm Springs. For patriotic American songs, maybe people will have some suggestions. Hello, Connie. Hello, William from the UK. Hello, Rika. Hello, Charlie from Germany. Good to see you. It was good to see you on the monthly challenge, too. Hello, Doug again. Doug says, let's punch that like button. We all know Rona's going to be awesome. Thank you. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Richard from Florida. Hello, Marie. Hello, AJ. Hello, Kerem. Good to see you. Let me pick up my accordion. The reason I was a little bit late was my youngest son. He has his front tooth that's super duper wiggly, and it's causing him some pain when he's eating, ice cream cones and those things. And so this morning, hello my mom, hello Wendy, hello Paula. This morning we were trying to pull his tooth out. He asked us, teeth are really slippery. And we didn't want to YouTube it, like most answers come from YouTube. I'm sure they're great suggestions. We didn't want to do the putting a string around the tooth. Ask your live stream what they think about the preliminary idea. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So maybe by the end of the live stream, my youngest son's tooth will be out. Let me shut that window. Okay, good. Yeah, door, right? A string against the tooth, a door, and push the door, and out comes the tooth. Me and Kate are both quite squeamish, but I think we're right there. It's going to fall out today. He's asking for us to do it too. Let me tell Kate. We were going to ask whether someone's a dentist, what would a dentist do? Live stream says door with a string. Good morning, Susan. You're in Vancouver today. Awesome. Good. So, let's get going. I have Doug. I received your emails. I haven't dug into them. I had a question from a student about the song "What Is Love." Baby, don't hurt me no more. Specifically, there are 4 parts to the melody. I'll play the song afterwards. But if the chords in the song are G minor to B flat to D minor to F, right? Those are the 4 chords. What the band Hathaway does was they use the notes from those chords as usual. Gently wiggle it around and we'll come out eventually without the trauma. 100%. I think just Wolfie, it's painful for him. It's just dangling by a few nerves. So I think it's one of those things which is just like pull it out, like Rika says. Handkerchief. Pull it out. We're just wondering. I know it's going to fall out. He's lost other teeth as well. This is just that front dangling one. So with What Is Love, that's one part, just full chords. B flat, D minor, F. And then they do the melody. Again, those 4 chords. The part that the student was asking about was this part. It's a really cool application of the notes from the song. G minor, we have the G and the B flat as the dominant notes. Hi, Didi. And then B flat, instead of the G and the B flat, we use the F and the B flat because this is a B flat. And then the D minor, we have the F and the A. Same notes for the F and the A. Let's loop it. This is the song What Is Love by Hadaway. Let's get the microphone set up. We'll mute this one. Let's loop it. What do we need? We need a banana. We need a melodica. And we need these two. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Let's move the loop pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, really cool use of 4 chords. Is it hard to play with the loop pedal? No, it's not difficult. I'm going to clean up the loop. The difficult part of that song is the jump from the B flat to E minor. It's this big of a jump. Sorry, I can't see. Oh, what did I do? That's fine. I can't see what. There we go. So, not a it's a little bit of a difficult song. It didn't make that sound. I had a note to grease it. It didn't make that sound. I think it's just amplified. That's Hadaway's What Is Love. Really cool song. The loop. Hello, Joe Datillo. Hello, Corey. Good to see you. Hello, my Aunt Dee Dee. Hello, Wendy. It's a beautiful chord change, though, that B flat. It's a D minor, resolved to G minor. Let's loop that. B flat. Yeah. Marius, Balkan music for sure. I don't play Balkan music. There are some interesting triplets and things that they do, like 3 notes. Little trills, little rhythms, little chord changes. I don't know Balkan music, but if you want to learn to play accordion, it's a good starting place. We said B flat to D minor to G minor to D minor. Thanks, Roy. I'm gonna mute this big mic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chord combinations. Again, it's nice. Good morning, Huck. Thank you. Hello, Dimitra. And thank you, Mamu. It's really nice to pick up chord combinations. I know, Douglas, you're an expert at this. And this is really similar to what we did in the May-June challenge, which is taking 3 chords. For me, it was, I'm going to loop them. What was it? It was B flat to D minor to G minor. We stole them straight from Hathaway's What Is Love. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I realize you couldn't hear what I was saying exactly. It's really fun to pick up chords from songs. It's similar to what we did. It wasn't improvisation. It's similar to what we did with the May-June challenge, which was record 3 chords, B flat, G minor, D minor, and then improvise over them. So I'll loop it because looping helps. It goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're just humming along to it, seeing what works. If you have your accordion or you have a voice, it's singing along to this. La, da, da, la, da. Right? Just going along with it. That was really fun. Yeah, Dimitra, it's a good question. So you're learning accordion for 1.5 years now, but still struggling with the left hand. You have a Victoria 8 bass, 4-register bass, but both the same. I'm good at right hand though. Dimitra, what's a song that you're working on? Is it the coordination of the right and left hands together? What's a song that you're working on that you're having trouble with? And then I could try and show you a little bit. I have lots of resources. Roy, I have the microphone going through a loop pedal. So the loop, I'm using a Boss RC600, but any loop pedal will do. And what it's doing is, I need to hear myself. I have, I used to have a second camera. So I'm showing you my loop pedal. When I press it, right now I'm speaking, nothing's happening. But when I press it, right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to stop. Press it, right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it, right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it, right? And it's going to loop forever. I could add to that loop, so I'm going to start it again. Press it. Right now it's recording my loop.
And I could speak over it,
and now
and
it's
that's
gonna
fine.
Press it.
And it's
right
not
now
recording.
It's recording my loop.
But I'm going to overlay
and now it's
voice
press
on it.
Right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it. Right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it. Right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it. Right now it's recording. And I could take out any of the loops or start them again. And now it's going to press it. Right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it. Right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it. Right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it. Right now it's recording my loop. And now it's going to press it. Right now it's recording my loop. So you can get really creative really quickly. There's lots of room for error, which I like. It's not exact. Yeah. It's a loop pedal. This is specifically the Boss RC600. It gives me 6 loops that can happen concurrently or in series like a song, and it has some built-in effects like reverb, so I could add that to the melody. It has a pitch shift, which is really fun to play with too. Has all sorts of stuff. This is my 4th loop pedal. Yeah, get one. They're really cool. They can be really, it's a really effective practice tool. Yeah, Dimitra, you're saying only Greek songs. Hello from Israel. Hello from Canada. So Greek songs, send me a link if you have it, Dimitra. The only Greek song I know, right? You feel nervous and anxious, and although I know what I have to do, I do it wrong because I have no passion. So I guess a few things, Marie. Marie, this is different. A few things. Marie, send me an email too about not feeling passionate about music. I go through ruts. I think it's okay to not be passionate about music sometimes and step away from it. Lots of things in life that I know I should be passionate about. Sometimes I don't feel it. Pizza happened this week. I love making pizza. We kind of got sick of it. We skipped a few weeks. Totally fine. And yesterday we made a really good flatbread. But Marie, feel free to send me an email. It might be a more personal exchange in terms of like, what music are you playing? Why are we playing? Is it okay to take a break? Do you want to change things around? Dimitra, with Zorba, again, you could send me an email. Send me a video of you playing that song, because it could be an issue of hand coordination. When you're saying you're having trouble with your left hand, you know these chords. C major, pa, 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 to G major. Everyone here who has an accordion, unless you're really, really beginning. Mirka Soleil. This is. Right, that's Zorba. But is that the problem? Is it just not knowing C major to G major? You don't need sheet music for that. It's just switching between chords. You say you know to play the right hand, Dimitra. 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4. I don't know what Nimberg is. Maybe send me a link. But the idea is we learn hands separately. That is clear, right? The right hand. Step 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so together, let me show you. I'll show you and then I'll send you the link. If you go to accordionlove.com, you can see my screen. You don't need to sign up for anything. You should. But scroll down and it says the how-to guide to coordinating your hands on the accordion. And here I have a step-by-step guide on how to any song, whether it's Zorba, whether it's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or one of these, the loop that I did before. These are the steps. And what I did there was introduce the correct left hand and tap or sing the right hand, right? So for Zorba, so I'll link this to you. You can look at it now or after the live stream. This is for coordination. So I think you can do this. It's a C major alternate bass technique. Ba-da. And I'm humming or singing the melody. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. We cannot play this song until we can sing or hum it. Once we could sing or hum it, we could do the melody with our right hand. So, ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's a hard thing to do. This hand is doing oompa oompa. This thing is doing 4 hits. La 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 la. Ba-ba. Right? So do those things. This is specifically for Zorba. But Dimitra, feel free to email me with that song, the Nimberg. And I can help you for that specific song. But my recommendations will be this, but for that song. I'll pause there. Someone was asking for La Reine de Saba. I don't know that song. I'm going to Google it, YouTube it. Give me a second. Someone was asking before as well. Block diagram of your connections with the mics and amplifier. It would help me. Doug, we're on a live stream. We could share screen. I'll show you a video where Doug, so this video, I'll link it to you. I think I have a diagram on how there. So this is how. Oh, I don't know if you could see this. Let's do it in theater mode. I have my accordion. I have 2 mics, still these mics going into it, going into an audio interface. I used to use a Zoom H4 as my audio interface. Now I just use a mixer with a USB out to my computer. Oh, sorry, the mics go into... Doug, I'll do a diagram for you. Right now it's super complicated, but microphones go into some sort of mixer thing. And then the mixer out goes into the loop pedal in. Loop pedal out goes into some sort of, right now into my computer, but goes into headphones, some sort of amplifier. This is for live performance. This is what I started with, the Boss Loop Station RC1. Yeah, let me get back. Someone was asking, I think, for very specifically, I use the Boss RC600 Loop Station. You should start with a smaller one, the Boss RC1. Richard, Ronan, so when you record your play, can you play the pre-recorded backing track using loop pedal? Yes, this loop pedal, and I think bigger versions than the Boss RC1 have a USB port, so you can load pre-recorded tracks onto the loop pedal and start them and pause them, and I think load them onto multiple tracks. I believe so. And Marie, for sure, improvising with the left hand for half an hour. Yes. Right? To make this musical and beautiful. 100%. Let's listen to La Renée de Saba. And let's see what the song is about. Oh, Nimberg is a system teacher here for learning the accordion. Got it. It's not a song. This is what I Googled. La Reine de Saba. Let's listen. Let's listen to what this is. Beautiful chords. Beautiful. So what's happening? I won't be able to play the song, but it sounds like it's a song in C minor, right? Da da da. And then we have a beautiful circle of fifths. C minor, F minor, B flat to E flat, A flat. We've gone through every note going down towards our legs. La da, la da, la. Walk down to F minor. Cool turnaround. D major to G. So I could improvise over it, but I don't know the actual melody, right? Right, that's what it was. Let's listen again. That's a cool intro. It's a beautiful song. Beautiful. Let's do that. Da 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 do do do. Beautiful. So obviously this is an epic, beautiful song that I think if you know, you're shaking your head because I'm butchering it. But a beautiful song. Ta-dee-da-dee-doo-dee-da. I'm gonna improvise over it. We know the chords. There's some subtleties there. I apologize for those that are expecting the song, but let's try it. That was a mix of at first that was afraid I will survive, same chords, C minor, F minor, B flat, E flat, beautiful circle of fourths, backward circle of fifths. It only makes that sound Sundays. Thank you for the request for La Reine de Saba. Beautiful song. I didn't know justice, but it was fun to improvise on. Da 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 da. Beautiful. I'm happy that there are conversations happening around. Many thanks for your help on Amore. Hello, Brian. Now I'd like to know your tips on Cielito Lindo. Let's Google it. Let's YouTube it. Sorry, let me write down. Oh, there's no work tomorrow. Very exciting. We're gonna be 7-4. We need to do Doug loop pedal schematic. I get lots of questions about loop pedals, so I'll show you. Let's listen to Cielito Lindo. Oh, Andre Ryu does it. Sorry, you couldn't hear me. I was speaking for a while. Let's do. Thank you for the requests. It's the same chords for that song as I Will Survive. C minor, F minor, B flat, E flat. What's nice about accordion is the chords make logical sense, and we see this pattern over and over again. And so it's easy to connect songs. So even though I didn't know Reine de Saba, it's very similar to a song that I did know, I Will Survive. So it was easy to switch between them. Let's listen to this together. Sorry, I'll share my screen. To Andre Ryu doing Cielito Lindo. Oh, it's double the speed. Let's come back to normal speed. D major. So, Brian, my recommendation to you is this is a waltz, just like that's Amore. Oh, Marika, I hope you're recovering well. Just like we did for That's Amore, and that's like Dimitra asked about hand coordination. Just play the left hand along to a recording. D major, E minor. A major, D major. La 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 la. Add the melody using singing. I'm assuming you know the song. Da 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 da. Ya pa 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 da pa 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 pa. La 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 la. Eventually add the chords, right? Yeah, let me know where you're having trouble, Brian, but it's always going to be the same thing. And thank you for the reminder about the microphone. Good. Drink some water. I have a question. Who is in Palm Springs? It was right in the beginning. You said, hello, I'm in Palm Springs. Candy. This is a poll. Let's do a poll. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Ask a question. If I were to do a weekend accordion retreat in January 2024 at Palm Springs, would you be able to attend? Oh, just the 5 things. Would you come? Yes, no. Yeah, yes or no. I think that's fine. Ask your community. We don't need this last one. So, I'm thinking of good waiting room. P.S. Oh, God's waiting room. I don't know. Choro. I don't know, Paul. I don't know any Choro tunes, but if you send one to me, let me know. I'm thinking of doing, what should I say? Would you come to an accordion retreat in Palm Springs Springs, Palm Springs. I know this is very far away for lots of you. I can give you my grand plan for Accordion Love. Wouldn't it be nice if I'd love to do a little tour to do little workshops? I'd love to come around the United States. I'd love to come to Europe. I'd love to come to Germany and Italy and the UK. Probably in a very central town where people could come for us to do accordion retreats. I think the most immediate for me would be to come. No problem, Dimitra. Thank you to everyone who's answering. Oh, and Candy, I think you might live in Palm Springs. So Springs. But I'm really thinking of doing somewhere warm in January. It would be, anyways, just let me know. I'll see how many yeses there are. I'll leave it open for a few more minutes. Yeah, Montreal is easy for me as well. Probably would be in the spring or summer or fall rather than winter. Yeah, but Rika, I'm assuming I would love to do a Europe tour to bring Kate and the kids as well, and then while I'm doing my workshop, they could hang out and visit. I would love to do Mexico as well. I would love to do everywhere. But yeah, I think most immediate, we're thinking of Palm Springs. It's the same time zone to start out, and it's nice weather. But yeah, Candy, I'll double check with you about places where we could fit 6-8 Accordion Love students. Cool. Ta-da. Yeah, Louis, could you discuss how they are the same yet different? Louis, I'm not the right person to ask, or Louis. Waltzes and mazurkas, I don't understand the difference. I've seen lots of YouTube videos where it's like, we could have a... I know they're both dances, they're both in 3/4. There's some difference between them. And tango, I know, is... Right? Or ta... I just don't know how to explain that. I think people on YouTube probably do it better. I've ended the poll. 17, that's great. So about half the people that are here right now, I'll poll Accordion Love via an email. But if we have 8 people, that would be awesome. Yeah, anyways, I wanted to just get a sense. Everyone is always welcome on Vancouver Island over here. We have this awesome office with a bed, and we have a guest cottage. Israel, I would love to, Ati Ben Simon. I would love to do a workshop in Israel too. I think realistically, if we were to do a European tour, I would 100% visit Israel and Germany and Italy and France and the UK. I think that would be arriving in the UK and then slowly making my way around. That's awesome, Candy. Thank you. And then I'm imagining another tour of the United States, whether it's Florida, Northeast, Northwest, Southeast, Southwest. I think that would be a really fun tour. Good. Let's make some music as well. Thank you for the discussion here. I think that there is. I would love to just sit and sit live together and do it. Thank you, Brian. Should we do a loop? Should we do... We did that last week. We did Whiter Shade of Pale. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you. Let's do a loop. What should we do? Oh, what did I play yesterday? The songs El Condor Pasa came on, Simon and Garfunkel, the original Not by Simon and Garfunkel. They covered it. And I played recorder to it, and it was a lot of fun. Awesome, Denise. Wonderful. I'm blanking on tunes to play. I have too many. Let's, when I blank on tunes, let's go to Accordion Love, Songs and Lessons. And let's go to, do I want Italian? Do I want French? There's some nice French songs around. And then, oh yeah, classic. I'm just opening them in different tabs. Port of Amsterdam is beautiful. Oh, Son Histoire is beautiful, and Memoir is beautiful. But, oh, Lonesome Death of Hattie Carroll is beautiful. Ba, da, 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 da. The Cranberries is beautiful. Let's write down some things that we want to play. Cranberries. Where do you go to, my lovely? Like a bird on the wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir, I've tried in my ways to be good. If I have been unkind. Oh, Smile. I need the sheet music for Smile. Do da dee da 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 da. Dee 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 da dee dee da 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 dee 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 da da do. Let's try it. I'll play some songs. How does this go? Smile da 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 do da 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 I think I know it. Da dee da 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 da. Congratulations on your first accordion, Joseph Butler. Thank you, Candy. I'll pass it along to him. Yes. Sorry, I didn't know that there were two Palm Springs. I'm thinking of the one in California. Same time zone as Pacific, as the West Coast. Tradition. We could do tradition. Blues and C. Let's, Paula, for blues, I always do a backing track. Because otherwise, I revert to this. Which is fine. But I find it more exciting to have, banana. Right, like that. It's kind of bluesy. I'm not a bluesy kind of guy. Yeah, I'm gonna clear the loop. We were gonna do Where Do You Go To My Lovely, and someone requested Tradition. But yeah, blues and C, I find my creative ideas are just not there. Like I burn out quickly. I'd rather play accompaniment. I'd rather do that than be the person doing the lead. We'll do this again next week. Is that true? Yes, it is true. That is very boogie up. I don't know Baby Elephant Walk, Roy King. Yeah, Doug, I know that your left hand moves well with the blues scale. We could do Tradition. I'm not feeling klezmery right now. Let's do Where Do You Go To My Lovely, because it's such a loopy song, because it's the same chords, right? And I believe we could do spoons. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm not sure if we're gonna get the verse correctly. Marlin and you drink. Da 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 ba da 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 da. No, see, it's at a different chord structure. Yeah, we don't need a loop just to do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. that worked. Again, a song that's a little bit repetitive. I would love for someone to sing that. We'll play for a few more minutes. Tradition. I'm not feeling klezmery. I'm sorry. It's a weird thing to say. Yep. But we should play it, even if I'm not feeling it. Maybe doing the thing will work out. It's not a waltz. It's not that. 1, 2, 3. I hope it's coming through the speakers. Yeah, that sounds like klezmer. Tradition, mama, mama. nice. Thank you for the klezmer. What does it show? Sometimes we don't want to do something, and that's okay. I think Marie, you were like, sometimes it's okay to not want to do klezmer. And sometimes it's kind of fun to be like, I don't want to do it, but maybe it will get me in the mood. When you're improvising the blues rhythm, I felt there was a zydeco trying to get out. Are they similar? I have, someone used to email me, not corrections, but really educating me. She knew about zydeco and Cajun music and like the subsets and the Venn diagram of how they interlap. Yes, I think that they overlap. The blues scale, right? You'll get zydeco in there. You'll get Cajun music in there. You'll get music of the southern United States with hints of that French influence in there. I don't know enough about it. So some of those chords that I was doing, right? Right? The instruments, I think, might be a bit different. Is that blues or Cajun or zydeco? Yes, I don't know. Candy Jackson, I know you play, yeah. Yeah, you play a lot of zydeco. Candy might have a better answer as to what differentiates them. I don't know. Thank you for singing loudly at home. When you're improvising, yeah, William, I think Candy will have a better answer. Abba Nagila. You can dance, you can dance. I love it, Jorge. I know it's Hava Nagila. I love to do like an ABBA version of Hava Nagila. Do 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 da da do do do, being the dancing queen. Oh, that would be a really great mashup. There is a free 3-day trial to Accordion Love. Yeah, learn with me. Free 3-day trial. Conjunto Zydeco Cajun, where do you start? Denise, this month's challenge over on the Accordion Love. Let me share my screen again on Accordion Love over on the forum. Blues in C major. Oh, look at that face. This is a good place to start. We did the same challenge in April 2021. You'll see a lot of the people are still there. Blues, the blues scale is a really good way to start learning that type of rhythm and that type of melody. So again, if I have, I could turn my screen. If I have blues chords in the background, sorry, I have klezmer in the background. But if I have blues chords in the background, 1, 2, let's go. If I have, if I have this in the background, someone's playing blues or zydeco, and I show up with a C major scale, it's not going to sound bluesy, right? It sounds a little bit bluesy, but as soon as you put in the blues scale, that flat third, that flat 5, soon as you start to put those kinds of blues feel on it, just like a major scale is not klezmer. Same way that major is not blues. So as soon as you know the scale, that will help you sound bluesy, zydeco-y, Cajun-y, etc. And please reach out to Candy. I think Candy, you know this much better than I do. Yeah, I teach all this stuff over on accordionlove.com. I know a lot of you are students. If you're interested in learning, go over there. What was I listening to? Oh, we were listening to Satyagraha by Philip Glass. And I told Kate, I'm like, I've never looped this. Let's do it. No better time than in front of people doing it live. I think there are 3 chords. So, one of my favorite Philip Glass operas. Do we need a metronome? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll mute this. I'll just use this for counting. If you're at home, the chords are D minor, G, A minor, D minor, G, A minor. I'm just going to loop a bunch over that. Not the same. Those are all the notes, but you need you need to be able to play with their volumes and coming in and coming out. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming out. The entertainer is blues. It has that. It's more of a rag. Ragtime obviously being the the rhythm and bass. But yeah, there's a bluesy feeling to it. Thank you, Jorge. Thank you for showing up. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for your responses about the Palm Springs Accordion Love Retreat. Let me know if you have any questions. I put my email there. I'll send out more information as early as I can, likely this month. Just so if we are doing the Palm Springs Retreat in California, we'll have a place, we'll have dates for sure, and location likely. But just if you need to get there in order to book something. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great week. Happy start of the summer. Bye-bye.